is claiming me. It's Kirby. Oh no! He's eating Batman. Fuck. What?
No, I don't die. I thought I was dying before. Right away. Oh my god. Bro. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Fallen for one of your flock.
Way to ruin the mood, you damn peddler. Well done. You walked into a cutscene. The peddler walked into a cutscene. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now, you know what? Yeah, they've made it better. They made it easier. All right, get this game. Get this game. Get this game. Yeah, that felt much easier. I mean, it was again still tough but fair. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. No. Tifa. Just do it. What? No, he teleported. No, why did you teleport? No. Oh, no. Sloth. I do like this level. I think it's very beautiful looking. Oh my lord! What the hell? That was kind of funny, but what the hell, bro? Like, ding, ding, ding.
Gotta speed up. Uh-oh.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot, quick, while I hold him back.
I don't have my sound mode on.
There we go. There we go. Hello, everybody. I'm actually gonna do this just a tad. There we go. Hello. So, I felt like streaming some classic Amy. Well, I just wanted to play some classics on it, to be honest. So here I am. I did say that I'm on my Twitch streams. I might do it, I might not. So here we are. We're going to stream for a little bit, couple of hours, maybe more. We'll see if I can fit it in. I'm just in the tour mode. I like that. It's a little neat. You can go into these islands. You can see where everyone is, right? Like in here, you can see Sonic and Eggman there, and then Tails and Amy are down there. Knuckles might be gliding again. I don't actually know. Is he gliding again, or is he hiding somewhere? Don't see him gliding, so he might be on here somewhere, but I don't see him. These islands are really cool as well, because you can see, you know, every level. Green Hill, Marble Zone. Oh, I'm trying to Spring Yard in the background. Starlight platforms. It's cool. I like that. Yeah, I don't actually see where Knuckles is. Am I blind? That's a motor bug. He's around here somewhere, I swear. Or at least he should be anyway. Everyone should be. I think. Well, it's weird that he wouldn't be here. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, he's gliding. So, considering I haven't really dabbled much into classic Amy, I figured why not? If we're gonna do this, we might as well do classic Amy. I could do classic mode, but just to kind of save me the headache in case I make some mistakes, I've done classic mode all my life. We'll just stick with anniversary mode, and we'll start with Sonic 1, and we'll just make our way through. Really, yeah. Sorry, Sonic. I like this intro, but I've seen it a few times, so I don't really need to keep watching it every time. So yeah, I just wanted to chill, really, just chill. I also wanted to stream a bit on YouTube, so hopefully, those of you who are seeing me on YouTube can, well, let me know that I'm live on YouTube. Now, I do know that she kind of has a jump dash, which is just her hammer, like that. And yeah, it acts like a drop dash, so she's, you know, she's not invincible, but you know, she can smash into enemies. I'm trying to like do that here, like that. But you know, to kind of break the illusion, it's just the drop dash, but less. Like you don't. I feel like you probably don't get as much momentum and speed as you would like. But it acts the same way, right? Like so. I don't think she has the spin dash, or does she? No, I think she does. Yeah, she does. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? Everyone might as well just have it anyway, right? It's classic. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So, as I usually do, I'll go and get the emeralds if I can, because why not? Super Amy is in this game. So. Beware Motobugs. Wait, I actually got a trophy? I've played this already. How funny. I actually got a, I don't know, some sort of Motobug trophy. That's funny. Don't know. I'm actually kind of tempted to see what that was. But no. Wait, not now. Please, wait. Hang on. What was that? What was that for? Oh, apparently the last time I played Sonic 1 on here, I didn't beat 10 Motobugs. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even platinumed this game. I played a lot of it, but I haven't. I guess I just haven't gotten everything. Which I usually do, depending on what Sonic game it is. I usually try and platinum it if I can. If I can, I try to anyway. Was Origins after or before Mania? Origins was after. Origins was after. Also, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Yeah, Origins was after. Mania was made by the Mania team, which wasn't the Sega devs. And this was actually made by the Sega team. Well, no, I lie. Sonic 1 and 2, I believe, and CD are by Sega for the most part. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is by the Mania team, if I remember correctly, or at least they worked with Sega to do the Sonic 3 port. But I'm pretty sure Sonic 1, 2, and CD are just solely Sega, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that, but I'm fairly certain that's how it went. They only helped with 3 and Knuckles basically. But this came after Mania, so yeah, Mania's been out. Mania came out in 2017, I'm pretty sure, if you can believe it. It's like, how many is it? 5 years old now? Oh my god. Mania is 5 years old. 5 years old. 5 years old, and we're probably never gonna get a Mania 2 now, especially with the confirmation of Sonic All Stars, which is basically just like Sega being like, yeah, we're gonna try and do another classic game again, but we're not gonna let the Mania team. We're not gonna make. If I can English, we're not gonna let the Mania team do it. They did say they're working on something else. I know they're working on a 3D game, which I might try out, because it looks alright. I know they're working on a 3D game. There was a trailer for it. I can't remember what the name of the game was called, but I love my platformers, so I'm sure I'll give it a go. Yeah, I remember Mania because my friend mentioned it a couple of times, but this seems to be released 5 years tops. I'm so game. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah, Origins really has only been around for what, barely... Has it been a year? Did Origins come out in 2022? Or did it come out this year? No, it was 2022, right? I think it was. It must have been. Time goes fast, man. Yeah, I think, anyway, if I remember correctly. I'm a bit rusty, actually, a little bit. Not much. I ain't gonna be losing to Eggman. Oh yeah, that's one thing they changed in this game, which I don't like. You can't cheese this boss fight. That's right. That's right. I forgot you can't. You actually have to try. You actually have to try. Which sucks. That's fine. This just takes longer. That's all. There we go. Of course, if you play this in the original game, as soon as Eggman flies down on the original Mega Drive of Sonic 1, you can start hitting him straight away. And if you're quick enough, you can take him out before he even gets the Wrecking Ball out. But in this game, for whatever reason, they thought, nah, that's too cheesy. So they basically gave him like invincibility frames, so you can't hit him until he gets the Wrecking Ball out. Like, I get it, because it's like, you're just cheesing the boss. But to me, in my opinion, that's the satisfaction of someone who's played the game before. Like, I've played this so many times, right? Don't punish me for being a good gamer, you know? Because that's basically what it is. If you've never played the game before, then you might not know that you can start hitting him straight away. But if you do, right, which a lot of people obviously have played classic Sonic, then they're gonna think to do that, and then you're like, oh, I can't hit him. That's just a weird choice, if you ask me. It's a weird change, you know. But yeah, that's about it really with Amy. Like, it's cool that she's here, right? I know a lot of people are a bit funny about this, because she probably should have been, you know, she probably should have been in the base game, and she wasn't. Right, they released her as DLC, and the DLC is okay at best. It's not like it's another DLC with Game Gear games, you know. It's such a shame. I don't know why Sega doesn't. I don't know why they don't release the Master System versions of these games, because they're just better, right? No one wants to play the screen crunch of a Game Gear game, and yet for some reason they just keep releasing the Game Gear versions. I don't get it. It can't be that hard to put the Master System games on there. It can't be. If you can put the Game Gear ones on, you can put the Master System ones on. So, and I know there are some exclusive Game Gear games. Not everything on the Game Gear is on the Master System, but you can put Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic Chaos, right? I think Sonic Triple Trouble is the one that's exclusive to Game Gear, if I remember correctly. But like, yeah, I don't know. Sega seem to have a hard-on for for Game Gear games. I don't get it. You know. You know, because we have to deal with the screen crunch and stuff, but yeah. If I remember correctly, I think in the cheats menu of this game, in Sonic 1 specifically, you can enable a 7th special stage, I believe, if you want. So you can get Super Sonic and Amy and all that, if you want. I'm not going to do that. But I'm pretty sure you can. They just added that. Why not, right? I guess. They're like, hey, you know, here's a 7th special stage, so you can go Super. Whoop. I remember back in the day when, you know, I would do my own Sonic 1 hack, and you'd just turn... I'd make it so you could turn Super with 6. I didn't think to add a 7th special stage. I suppose I could have. It would have been more complicated, because I was never, like, a super incredibly great, like, programmer. Or I wasn't, right? There's probably a reason why I stopped doing that sort of stuff, but I was like, nah, I'll just enable Super Sonic. Well, I had to basically get the code in from Sonic 2, which is the easiest way to do it. Or you could just do it yourself. if you understand how it works. Which I didn't at first, but then when I understood how it works, I was like, oh, okay. I could probably do this without porting it now if I wanted. But yeah. It's cool that she's here, but she is just like everyone else, really, for the most part. She's just Sonic. She really is just Sonic with a reskin, right? A somewhat slightly slower Sonic because of the drop dash or the hammer dash, whatever you want to call it. It's just a bit slower, right? That's all. But it is what it is, I suppose. I'm looking forward to Sonic All Stars though. Like example, I bought FF9 when it hit the store and finished it in university from... Uh-oh. That's what I get for not paying attention. That's okay. Alright. I'll be fine. You'll be fine. Hang on. I'll read your I'll finish reading your comment in a minute. Just so I don't lose all my rings and stuff. Right. Yeah. Let's see. From same save file going to say it took 12 to 14. I mean, you've probably, I mean, I don't know how many Final Fantasy games you've played or beaten, but you've probably beaten more than me. But that's because I always get stuck and then I just never finish it. And you know, what was it? When the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom came out, all the people that I had followed and just like I go on social media and everyone was like, oh yeah, I've beaten the game, and I'm still playing it like 2 or 3 months later. But I also know it's because I'm playing the game to do a lot more with it, right? Some people would just be like, oh, I just want to get to the final boss or just the story. I was doing like a lot of side quests and all this and that, but you know, a lot of people had beaten it, you know, pretty early on, I suppose. And I was like, nah, I'm just taking my time because, you know, I ain't in no rush, you know. I suppose if I was doing content on Zelda, I'd probably have to beat the game sooner, but I don't do content on Zelda, so no, not like professionally anyway. Luckily, so I could just take my time with the game and just enjoy it, you know. Just take your time and enjoy it. There's no rush, you know. There's no rush at all. Well, at least I think so anyway. You just, you know, go at your own pace. Nothing wrong with that. To Eggman bug, maybe some devs think that it wasn't meant to happen and wanted to fix it. Then fans thought it was a feature rather than a bug. Yeah, well, that's kind of a meme, though. I mean, most people who say it's a feature are usually trolling, right? They're usually trolling. They're usually like, yeah, that... Yeah, it's hard to say because it was fixed, quote unquote, in Sonic 2. There is no spike bug in Sonic 2. But I mean, you can see it as a feature if you want. Yeah, you know. Whoa. Chill. Uh-oh. You know, is it me? Are these smoother special stages actually trippier than the original ones that don't move so smoothly at 60 frames? I don't know if it's just me, but I look at these and I'm like, it's cool that they're like super smooth, but at the same time I'm like, I'm tripping out, I think. I think I'm tripping out here. Oh dear. Oh. I really should play some more Final Fantasy games. I really should. Oop. I really should. You know, they're RPGs. They are time consuming. Oh, wait. Finding the time. And honestly, the patience. A lot of my problem back in the day when I was younger is I would usually get stuck grinding and wouldn't really know what to do or how to progress, and yeah. That would usually be my problem. But I feel like that was kind of RPGs in general until I until I got better at the games, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't think Amy has anything unique about her, per se. I really just think she's pretty much just Sonic. So, you know. And, you know, she gets her own victory sign. I suppose that's cool. I'm sure she'll get her own, like, ending animation, you know. Whoop. Whoop. I keep forgetting they're, like, coin thingies that you can exchange. They're not lives because there's no lives in this mode. Whoa, that's cheap. Classic Sonic. Ah, no. Classic Sonic cheapness. Classic Sonic cheapness. No. Whoop. Okay. Alright. We're good. Boss fights. Come back here. Alright. Boop. 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 I thought it was 6 hits. Am I crazy? Oh, maybe I miscounted. Perhaps I miscounted. Was 6, 7? Alright. I suppose the one neat thing about this game is that Amy can have her revenge in Sonic CD, because you can play as her in that. get her revenge for Metal Sonic stealing her, well, capturing her, I should say. I am definitely thirsty today. It's been kind of warm again, though. At least the part of England where I live is it's been very kind of muggy. But when I did go out a little bit earlier, it did rain a little bit, so it cooled down a bit. So that's not. Oh god! Oh god! Damn it! Ah. Okay, alright. Easy. I feel like Classic Sonic's probably maybe like my comfort game, you know? I'm so like confident in, you know, in beating these games now, and I always have so much fun. You know, that anytime I just want to like, hey, I just want to play a fun game, I do come back to the classics. I suppose if I wanted to be really authentic, I'd boot up the Mega Drive, but you know, it's easier to just play these modernized versions, right? And it's about time that these modernized, like the 16.9 widescreen came to consoles, you know. Oh, whoa. Dude. Hammer time with Amy. Oh god. Oh. Well, alright. Sure. I see that JRPGs are also more sluggish and porridge. It's an interesting use of words there. Compared to Western ones, since every JRPG tries to tell an epic tale where you kill a god of some sort. Not always, but I see what well, I mean the god part, but yeah, you're right. It depends on what the game is. Final Fantasy, there's fair few Final Fantasy games that are very like, hey, let's go kill God. Not talking about anything in particular either. But yeah. More of a personal journey. Yeah, I guess it depends. I guess it really depends, right? Because like you look at a game like Elden Ring. Some people will debate whether Elden Ring's an RPG. It's an RPG. Really. You know? It's got a lot of RPG elements. And there can be action RPGs. Final Fantasy 16 is an RPG. There's actually not that many RPG elements in the game, to be honest. But it's, you know, it's still Final Fantasy. It's still a RPG. It's just a different kind of RPG, right? A lot of people have got this stigma. No! A lot of people have got this stigma about how, like, Final Fantasy has to be turn-based, even though it hasn't been turn-based for years. Like, this, you know, this is what JRPGs are. When Japanese developers literally hate the term JRPG. They hate it. They said that. They straight up said it. In an interview. They were like, whenever it's brought up, they see that as an insult. People don't understand that. I mean, of course, I didn't know that. I didn't actually know that Japanese developers don't like the term JRPG. I didn't know that until I saw the interview. I think it was the interview with, I want to say it was with the 16 devs. I think it was with like Yoshi P and stuff. And they were basically like, yeah, so we kind of find that disrespectful. They don't like the term because to them, RPGs and you know what they work on in terms of like Final Fantasy, to them it's like whatever they want that game to be is what that game will be, right? But a lot of people think, oh, it has to be this way or it has to be that way, and if it's not, then it's not a Final Fantasy game. And I think that's a bit unfair, but you know, everyone's entitled to their opinions. But the devs straight up said it. They're like, look, you know, stop saying JRPGs because we don't like it. It's like, oh, I didn't know that. Okay. At least stop defining their RPGs that way, I guess. They think, oh, JRPGs and they're turn-based, and it's like, some of them, yeah. The classic games like the original Dragon Quest game, like, you know, Dragon Quest is for the most part really still turn-based. You know, they just wanted to take a different direction for Final Fantasy. What was it? The Tales of series. They've never really been turn-based. Not really. They're action-based. They've always been action-based, but they're still RPGs, and they're still quote-unquote Japanese RPGs, you know, made by Japanese developers. They're just not turn-based. So, you know. Yeah, I can see that 2D Sonic feels more comfier than 3D. For me it does. But that might be nostalgia as well. That might just be nostalgia as well. Not sure though. You know, because I grew up with classic Sonic, you know, there is that little bit of, I suppose, bias, but that's what I ended up really liking, you know. And then I experienced 3D later, and I like them both fine. It's just there's less classic Sonic games for them to fail on. You know, most of the classic games, at least if we're talking like Mega Drive, are all like Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles are good, right? Sonic 1 can be arguably one of the weaker games, but it's not like terrible. It's not a bad game, right? It's just it's a good introduction to the Sonic the Hedgehog series, and then Sonic 2 just does it better, and Sonic 3 kind of continues that trend, right? Whereas with 3D Sonic games, everything's such a hit and miss, right? Everything's such a hit and miss. You know, I like Adventure 1, I like Adventure 2. They're not perfect, but I like those games. Heroes is kind of Shadow is kind of You know, 06 is eventually we get somewhat better games, you know. But yeah. That's the problem with 3D Sonic, I suppose, is that it just, to me, it feels like Sega doesn't always know what to do with 3D Sonic, right? So they experiment. And when you experiment, you take a risk, right? Because you and yourself, right? You know that you're going to have to make a decision where it's like, give what the majority of fans want, or you just experiment, right? They chose to experiment and see where they could take Sonic, right? I got them all, yeah. Gotta catch 'em all, Sonic the Hedgehog. No. But yeah. Whoop. Yeah, it just feels like Sega just experiments, doesn't really know what to do with classic, with modern Sonic, 3D Sonic, and that. A lot of people would say that like Adventure 1 is probably the closest that we'll ever get to like if classic Sonic was in a 3D game and it felt like classic Sonic. Sonic Adventure would probably be the closest to that, and I think that's fair. Because it was, you know, technically it was the first 3D Sonic, but technically it wasn't. It was the first one that was, officially released anyway. So, I guess it's easy to categorize by the feel, since when I hear JRPG, it means an RPG where you fight as a collective against a system who has powerful entity at the end of the boss, but it's hard to condense it to two words. Yeah, I know what you mean. And I think I don't necessarily say it's you know, Japanese developers' fault per se, but I suppose when you get so used to something, especially when you like something, you get so used to it, and then they deviate from that. A lot of people are like, "What's going on? This isn't what I expect," right? But if people were a bit more open-minded, and not so much on the, "Hey, it always has to be like this," you know? Like, I've heard people say that despite 16 being a somewhat different Final Fantasy game, people still think that the story was very stereotype. Like, oh, it's another one of these type of stories, despite the game being very controversial and you know, not everyone liking 16 and such. But like, I just find it interesting that there are some things that I suppose that are familiar to others, and then there are other things that aren't. But people still find a way to complain anyway, don't they? Let's be honest. People, no matter what you do, right? No matter what you do, someone's gonna moan about something. That's just how it is. What, you can't please everyone. It's just, you just can't, you know? You just can't. I think Sega knows that the most. I think with Sonic Man, they're just like, whatever. Like, we can't win, so we'll just do what we want. You know. Like I say, for me personally, I think it's a good idea for companies to diverge their series, change things up. I think it's better, because even if you really enjoy something, that something can become stale, and then you don't want it anymore, you know. But then I feel like if it does come around, you might appreciate it a bit more, right? Because it's like, oh, we haven't had this in a while or whatever. But if you have it all the time, there's a good chance you might get stale, you know. And plus, I've said this before anyway. I said this probably in a Digimon stream, but like, also, like there are plenty of like different. Take for example RPGs, right? There are lots of different RPGs by different companies. Some are turn-based, some are not, right? No! I thought I got him, but no. There we go. I got him now. Cool. Doop 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 doop. Oh no, it's Labyrinth Zone. But I get why they find it insulting because the RPGs have different cultural backgrounds. It does, yes. I don't remember the exact like full interview, obviously, off the top of my head. Could probably find it. I think it is on YouTube. But if anyone is curious, like try looking up like maybe I don't know. Yoshi P or Final Fantasy 16 turn-based interview or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, they kind of go into their feelings about it, and they don't particularly enjoy that term. They don't, because again, they don't want to be defined, right? I think that's the problem. They say they want to be creative as devs. They want to be creative. They do not want to be defined. They don't want to necessarily be predictable, which I can understand that, right? It's like, hey, sometimes you want to surprise people, but at the cost of maybe them not particularly being happy with what's going on, you know? Oh! Oh no! Do. I was gonna drown, but I ain't drowning. Down. But yeah, I can get the Super Saiyan 3 Golden Amy. Well, not in this game. Not in Sonic 1. Well, unless I enabled the other Chaos Emerald, but I can in Sonic 2. But technically, I suppose. What would Super Saiyan 3 would be like Hyper Amy, right? I suppose. I guess. Yeah. Which would be Sonic 3, but yeah. I'm actually curious now because I haven't played through Sonic 3 and Knuckles with Amy yet. If her hyper form does anything, I don't know. Maybe not. But I am curious because I haven't seen that yet. But oh well, I don't need to worry about the emeralds anymore. So I can just go through the level and be good. Give me a bubble, give me a bubble. Okay. I was gonna say, give me a bubble. Give me a bubble. Wonder if the old level wrap glitch works. Don't know. Maybe. I haven't exactly mastered it anyway, so. Rub. Ah, no. Oh, I was greedy. Whoop. Oh no. Duck. Hold your head, Amy. Okay. We're fine. Uh-oh. We're fine. Yeah, we're alright. Yeah. Meow. got Act 3 to get through, and then we're golden. Golden. There we go. I nearly missed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forget which is the easiest, quickest, actually. I don't remember. Well, I'm going this way, I guess. No! Wait! Okay. Slight panic. Do 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 do. I need rings. I need rings. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Why am I going backwards? Stop. Okay. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, sure. I'll get it. It's right there. Might as well. Oh, and I lost it all. Of course I did. That's a weird place to put a bubble. Very weird place. Please. Why? Okay. Oh, all those rings. There, it's fine. Give me that bubble. Thank you. Thank you. One thing I will say about Amy's drop dash hammer is that you can redirect it. That's one thing that is different to Sonic's, is that you can actually redirect it. You can't do that with the spin dash, but you can do it with Amy's hammer. So I guess that's something. Ooh, oh god. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, if you're on a flat surface, you can actually go left to right. You don't actually have to just, you know, stay where you are, sort of thing. So that's something, I would say. Ooh. I will say one thing about Final Fantasy 16 though. I've beat it, but I still want to play it. I actually still like. When I say play it, I mean I enjoyed the combat enough that I actually want to do more of the combat. But there's nothing else for me to do unless I replay the game on hard mode, which I don't want to do just yet. But I actually ended up enjoying the combat way more than I thought I would. And yeah, I'm just like, man, I wanna fight something. You know? Ow! Oh god! But I've done everything. I wish there was a few more hunts to do in that game. That's what I will say. I'll have to tackle hard mode at some point. But not yet. I don't really want to run through the entire story again at the moment, because it wasn't that long ago since I beat it, so I don't really want to do that. Not at the moment, anyway. Well, we got a shield so far, so that's good. Oh no! Why did I have to get him? Ah, damn it! I could never get him before he runs away. You can though. You definitely can. Alright, favorite stage. At least in this game, anyway. Yeah. If you do... Hang on. If you do this, you can actually go back and forth. It doesn't last very long, but you can actually go left or right. I don't know if there's any practical use to that, but you can do it. But you can do it. Aw, what? Momentum. I was gonna say. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was slightly worried for a second. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't need rings, right? Oh, well, I mean, you know. They help for a hit point, but you know. I forgot there's two flags. I forgot there's a flag right underneath, actually. It's because this is widescreen. That's actually quite funny. You usually wouldn't be able to see it because of the 4.3 ratio, but yeah. Speed. There we go. Wait, so if I do this, oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Sonic can't do that. Sonic can't do that, but Amy can. Yeah, there you go. Dope. So she's for the most part, she's invincible when she does that. That's good. So then I suppose in a way it's kind of like an insta shield. It's kind of like it's a cross between a drop dash and an insta shield. Interesting. Well, the more you know. Also, it took a while to finish. It took a while to finish the FF16, so I think instead of 17, they would make more DLC content. Oh no, absolutely. They will definitely add DLC. Despite the game being controversial, I'm pretty sure it sold well. I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, no, 100% there'll be DLC. Plus, it's one of those games where they've mentioned things, right, in the game. They're like, let me mention this thing, but then we'll never talk about it ever again. That's DLC right there, right? That's like, hey, remember that thing we talked about that we never did anything with? Well, DLC. Like, that's... Okay, hang on. Oh my god. Alright. Amy, I'm questioning you now. I was just telling you how you're so much better than Sonic. You're like easy mode. And you can't even go up a damn seesaw. What's wrong with you? Come on. What are you doing? Oh, God. Alright. Let's do it like this then. There we go. Alright. I don't think our height is gimped or anything like Sonic's. But yeah, no. There are also some things in the game where you could argue, oh hey, they could totally do DLC for this, right? Obviously, I don't really want to talk about spoilers just in case yourself or anyone else happen to be listening who haven't played 16. I don't want to be spoiled, so I don't really want to, you know, talk to about the spoilers. But yeah, there are definitely things in the game where I'm like, yeah, they could totally make a DLC out of this because they haven't followed up. There's like something in the game early on where I was convinced something was going to happen and then nothing happened, and I thought, oh, maybe that'll be DLC or maybe nothing will happen. I don't know, but yeah, there are definitely things they could explore, let's just say. Definitely. And, you know, I'm sure Square likes money. They did DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake. And you bet your bottom dollar there'll probably be DLC for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth when that comes out next year. 100%. Unfortunately, that's just the sign of the times, you know? That is just the sign of the times. Just make the DLC good, right? If you are gonna do DLC, make it good and make it make it worthwhile. Make it worth the purchase. That's all I would say. Well, all my PS5 owning friends who love Final Fantasy got it, and once it hits PC, I might get it like how I got the fragments on FF game with the Garland. Oh, oh, do you mean the what's it called? Isn't it like Final Fantasy Origins? Or was it or whatever? Strangers to Paradise, right? That game. Yeah, you know, I never played that. I was going to, and then I just never did. I never bought it, but I was thinking about it. Yeah, that's a game. That's a game. I have seen gameplay of it. That's a game. From what I've seen, the story is kind of like, it's kind of funny, right? It's at times you don't know whether you can take that game seriously or not. That from what I've seen anyway, it's like, what is happening? Do I take this seriously? I don't know. I'm just gonna punch things really hard, you know. I'm just gonna smash things. Yeah, I never did play that. Maybe I will someday. Damn. I got caught. Yeah, well, yeah. Chaos the game. Exactly. Yeah. I'm going to kill Chaos. Chaos. No, my name's Garland. Chaos. Garland. Chaos. It's just like the Patrick meme from SpongeBob. Is this Chaos? No, this is Patrick. Chaos. Patrick. Chaos. Patrick. Yeah. I think Jack Garland has a problem. I think he does. Oh god. What I'm surprised that Square Enix hasn't done, to be honest, is a Sephiroth game. Because I feel like Sephiroth is popular enough that it would sell. Like some sort of Sephiroth origin game or something. I'm really surprised there isn't some sort of spin-off. Even if of DLC or something, right? For like remake or something. Like a Sephiroth Origins of Sephiroth. Like I'm surprised. Because I feel like yeah, let's say I feel like Sephiroth is popular enough that it would do well, in my opinion anyway. I mean, he made it in the Smash, so you know, there's obviously some popularity there, you know what I mean? there's obviously some going on there, but yeah. The Pixel remasters, that's right, I did forget about them. I haven't touched them either. Even if they were pricey, like Best Way to Play 205. Were they like on mobile only, or did they release them to consoles? I forget. If it was like console, was it like phone exclusive, or did they actually release it on actual consoles? Because I mean, I hope they do, or I hope they have, because I don't want to play it on phone, to be honest. I'll only give them a try if they're on console. Oh god. Okay. Flame up my butt. Up Amy's butt. I don't think she appreciates that. That's super unnecessary. Why is Amy going through this death trap? This is meant to be for Sonic, not Amy. No. What's this, Eggman? What's all this? This is wholly unnecessary. You do realize she's like, what, 8 or 12 years old or whatever, however she is? in this game. Well, I think classic Amy might be 8. I think modern Amy's supposed to be 12. I mean, let's be honest. Ages in Sonic don't matter because Sonic will always be 15. You know, like it's not meant to make sense. Don't worry about it. Tails will always be 8. Will always be 8 years old. You know, like don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Yeah. I think I need to go. Oh. Okay. Alright. Scrap brain zone. Okay. I want to test something. No, okay. I'm not invincible. Okay. I'm not invincible. So it doesn't work on everything. I needed to test that. There were mobile ports, which sucks. The pixels. Oh, okay. They're on Steam at least, right? Okay. Well, that's something. AVG is doing stuff I don't want it to do right now. I'm busy. Music, art, etc. Okay. Right, I see. No, wait. I think I'm taking the long route, and I wanted to take the short route. What time is it? We've only been at it for about an hour, so. Oh, okay. I think this is the long route anyway. I want to take the short route. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember, actually. You know what? We're gonna find out. It's been a minute since I played Sonic 1, so I get mixed up sometimes. I hope this is the short route. I hope. Oh, yeah, no, it is. It is. Okay, we're good. Yeah, let's go. Final boss. Sorry, final zone. Same thing. Oh, God. So if I... No. I was like... So if I do this, would it protect me against the lasers? But I don't think so. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, I didn't get him. I don't think I did anyway. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Yeah, well, yeah, if you know what you're doing with Sonic 1, it doesn't take very long. Also, this copy of Sonic 1 is faster than the original Sonic 1, so you have like the spin dash and that, so you know, it's just a faster version of Sonic 1, really. When you know what you're doing, you can beat it pretty quickly. It's alright though, we still got like 3 other games. We're not going to do them all today, of course, but yeah. I'm trying to think, is it 2 or CD that's next? I think CD's next. Technically CD should be next. Should be. And that will take longer. That will definitely take longer. Yeah, she got them all. She got the true ending of the game. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little sprite. That's a cute little sprite. Well, there you go. First time beating the entirety of Sonic 1 with Amy anyway. Nice. Forget, can I... Well, I was to say, can I quit this? Can I skip this? It's actually not letting you skip it. Which I'm actually quite surprised. Wow. No, it actually isn't. Well, there you go. So my controller is working, right? Yeah, no, it is. Okay, cool. Bow, 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 bow. Classic Sonic, I don't think will ever get old for me, really. I can always come back and just chill, you know, just casually go through it. No worries. Have a good time. Do 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 do. Fuji Papa. It ain't my papa. What? Oh. Hang on a sec. Oh. Hang on. Sure, we can do this, even though... Don't worry about it. Oh, what's going on here? I guess you guys will have to let me know if there's been any dropped frames or anything. I was just noticing OBS was like really slow for me just a second ago. But I don't know if you guys actually saw that or not. You might not have. Hopefully you didn't. Hopefully you have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. That was weird. That was very strange. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Oh, you know what? I think I know what happened. Small jittering? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think I know what was going on. I think it was my antivirus was trying to scan while I was streaming. So I thought I disabled it. I was like, no, don't do it now. Do it another time. And it still bloomin' did it. And I think that was what was causing OBS to get upset, basically, was my bloomin' antivirus trying to scan while I'm streaming. So hopefully, now that it's done, hopefully it'll be all good. It'll be all clear. I didn't actually get any dropped frames, but OBS was moaning at me. So hopefully it's all good now. Yeah, it happens. It's just annoying, you know. It's just annoying. Yeah, it's CD. All right. Straight to CD we go. Straight to CD. And speaking of Amy, there she is. With her actual fortune teller. I do appreciate the little things, right? Where they're like, oh hey. They call back to her fortune telling, which was never really a thing. It's like mentioned, I think, like somewhere. I think like it might have been mentioned in like the Sonic CD manual or something. Somewhere it's mentioned about her fortune telling, but she never really does it. So that's neat though. So what's the deal with CD? Quick rundown. Well, if you're talking story, so long story short, Eggman or Dr. Robotnik discovered this world, basically. Discovered this world called Little Planet. Yeah, it's literally just what it's called. And can't remember fully how, but so if I remember correctly, if I'm getting this right anyway, Sonic discovers Little Planet and realizes Little Planet has been chained up by Eggman. So naturally, Sonic's like, I have no idea what this Little Planet is, but anything that Eggman's doing is bad news. So I'm going to go to Little Planet and stop him. Because basically, Eggman's trying to take over this new planet, essentially. And this is where he creates Metal Sonic. Now, don't ask me how, but I'm pretty sure this is correct. Amy somehow follows Sonic, I think, onto Little Planet. Because I'm pretty sure she's just not on it. Right? I'm fairly certain anyway. I could be wrong. Maybe she was on it, but I think she follows him or something. And she gets caught, basically. She follows Sonic. She gets caught by Metal Sonic, and then Sonic's like, oh, I have to go and rescue her. But that's pretty much it. Really. Here you go. You can watch the intro. The intro will actually kind of briefly show you. This never gets old either as well. But yeah, Eggman trying to take over a planet. Sonic's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna stop that. I think I might prefer Sonic Boom over Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, but that's just me, I guess. But plus, this just reminds me of Sonic OVA, so which is still a really like well done animated Sonic and stuff. So like this was kind of a big deal. If you had Sonic CD back in the day and you got to see this is kind of a big deal, you know. There's Little Planet. Sonic's like, I don't know what's going on here, but I need to go and find out what's going on, essentially. Which is funny, because what does Eggman do in Sonic Colors? He finds the planet of the Wisps and he chains them up. So in a way, Sonic Colors is a callback to Sonic CD. So there you go. But because we're playing as Amy doesn't get captured. but yeah. CD is has an interesting development. Basically, Sonic 1 was such a hit, right? Was such a hit. And they were like, oh, well, we got to make the sequel. However, they felt like, I think if I remember correctly, Sega were like, they weren't sure they were gonna essentially make a sequel quick enough, right? So the teams split, and they essentially, because they're like, oh, we want to make a Sonic game for the Sega CD, right? That's what we want to do, and you know, try and sell copies of that, and that's where Sonic CD was being worked on, and the other team, the main team essentially, I guess, made Sonic 2 later, right? If I think this game was released after Sonic 2, but canonically this is supposed to be before Sonic 2. Sonic 1, Sonic CD, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, I know, it's very confusing. But it's interesting. So yeah, they're like, we want to create a Sonic game for the Sega CD, but we also need to make a sequel for Sonic 1. So like, yeah, so they basically tried to make a Sonic 2 for the Sega CD, and that was this game. And the interesting thing about this game is that a lot of people like to say that it's very Sonic 1-esque, and the reason being is because a lot of this stuff is reused from Sonic 1. Not Amy, obviously, but like, if you look at like Sonic 1 sprites, or Sonic sprites in this game, they're basically Sonic 1 sprites, like to a T. And the spin dash is not a proper spin dash. It's like a proto spin dash. So CD felt like a Sonic 2 beta in a way, right? But let's say because the spin dash wasn't properly invented at the time. So they made like a proto spin dash, and then Sonic 2 came out and they made a proper spin dash. So, you know, there's interesting history between CD and Sonic 2. Because this game was going to be Sonic 2. And then it ended up not being Sonic 2. Because they wanted time travel in Sonic 2. And instead we got this game. Because this game's all about time travel as well. Basically, you can use these time posts to go back into the past. Destroy these generators, which Eggman has created. And that gives you a good future. So yeah, this Sonic game is different to Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3. It's unique in that sort of sense. But yeah, I don't always have the best explanations. I'll let you know. I'll let you know that. But yeah, Eggman's doing a thing. Once again, Sonic's like, okay, well, I gotta stop him. It's Eggman. He's up to something. He's trying to take over this world. And apparently this world has time travel. Like, literally. So, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, it has time travel, and instead of Chaos Emeralds, it has Time Stones. Yeah, that's a thing on this planet. They're basically they're Chaos Emeralds, really. That's what they are. It's also why this game has no Super Sonic either, because again, it's kind of like a Sonic 2 beta, right? It's interesting. I'm trying to get this special stage right here. No, please. Okay, alright, cool. So yeah, the Time Stones act like Chaos Emeralds, basically. They might as well be the same thing. Yeah. The only thing they do, you collect them all, and you get a good future for every zone. You can play this game and not get a good future. You know, you don't have to get the Time Stones. You don't have to go to the past. You don't have to do any of that. I guess you just kind of get a quote-unquote bad ending. Yeah, there's an actual bad ending in this game. there's a good and a bad ending. Quote unquote. I don't know if I'd necessarily call it a bad ending. It's just a kind of, there's a bit more fulfillment, shall we say. You feel like, oh, this is I guess a slightly better ending sort of thing, right? A lot of people don't like this game, unfortunately, because this Sonic game is a how do I explain this game in a way, gameplay wise? Its level design is a bit all over the place compared to usual classic Sonic. There are times where like you want to go fast and the game is like trying to make you go fast, but then the level design doesn't complement it very well, so then you can't go fast. And a lot of people don't like that. You know, it's a Sonic game. Like, let me go fast. Again, different people worked on this, you know, so. Right, I'm trying to, oh, wait, can I? Hang on. Damn it. Okay. I was trying to travel back to the past there. You have to run into a signpost, get enough speed, and then when you get enough speed, you can time travel. It's a bit finicky, but I still like Sonic CD. It's not. I don't think it's the best classic Sonic game. It's a bit different, but I still like it personally. I mean, to me, it gave us one of the best Sonic villains, which is Metal Sonic. This is the game that introduces Metal Sonic. So, to me personally, I would say that's pretty good. You know. Oh God. Also, if you get all the time stones, you don't need to travel to the past. They automatically give you a good future if you get all of them. So, which is probably what I'm gonna do here. It's just get all the time stones because that's easier. At least it is for me anyway. Is the bad ending more like you get less fries than usual in McDonald's order, and the good ending is like a free drink on the house? God, I wish. That's just bro. That's just normal McDonald's service. Not actually getting the amount of fries I thought I would get, or missing out an apple pie that I paid for. Can't get the bloody stuff. It wasn't even my apple pie, it was my dad's. He was not very happy. Kinda. Yeah, kinda. It's, to be honest, right? It's kind of like Sonic 1's ending, which, in Sonic 1, if you don't get all the Chaos Emeralds, you still beat Eggman, except Eggman's like, haha, I've got the Chaos Emeralds. That's a quote-unquote the bad ending. If you have all the Chaos Emeralds, then the game's like, yay, you have all the Chaos Emeralds. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh. So, this is on a time limit, by the way. This is on a time limit. No. If you run out of time, they will spawn a time UFO. Basically, they'll give you more time. I'm doing badly here. Okay. Oh God. Why? Just please. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's although I don't think Eggman shows that he has the time stones. It's just like, hey, you don't get the time stones. Eggman just kind of, oh, that's right. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, so Eggman has at least one of the time stones if you don't get them all. There's like a little animation where he's like, ha 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 ha. You know, he's like ha 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 ha. Like, this is the bad future, by the way. Because I did not get the time capsule thing, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get all of the time stones, but also these boss fights are really easy, like really easy. See. These boss fights are so easy. They're probably the easiest in the entirety of Sonic. I don't know why they're so easy. That's the one thing I don't know. I actually have no idea why the boss fights are so easy in this game, but they really are. But yeah, Eggman's like, haha, I've got a time stone. And Sonic's just like, I'm just going to throw a rock. And then Eggman's like, no. And that's the bad ending. The good ending is, hey, you got all the time stone. Now the world is full of life. So yeah, it's sort of like Sonic 1's ending, really. It's one of those endings, you know. It's like you still won, but Eggman kind of got away with one of the time stones, I guess you could say. But you still kind of beat him, right? You still kind of did. Kind of. Kind of. Oh, it changes the layout based on good or bad ending. Yeah. Yeah, if you go to the past, you get like a past look to it. If you go to the future, you get a future look to it. If you get a good future, that will look different as well. So yeah, it's a neat concept. It's just that I feel like a lot of people didn't really like how it was handled. Like, it could have been handled better, if you know what I mean. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. That's Collision Chaos for you. Wait. Also, this has, like, in my opinion, some of the best Sonic music, because this game was on the Sega CD. They used you know, CD audio quality. So all of this is like proper instruments and stuff, like real instruments and stuff and all of that. And that's why you've got like, you know, voiced. This is why you've got voiced music in this game, because it's CD audio quality, and the music is so good, in my opinion. Right. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Nice. Yay. Yeah, so now we're in the past. This is what it looks like in the past. At least in this level anyway. So we want to find the generator, which I think might be further back. Is it here, or I might be thinking of something else, actually. I might be thinking ahead. Slices! It's bad enough that they're in one game, and then they bring them back again. Bring it back. Ah, there it is, there it is. Yeah. Destroy that, and you get your good future. Whoop. Usually a good future is like all bright and, you know, brimming and stuff. The bad future is just like all like sort of brown, and as you saw, you know, where you just sort of like, ooh, this is very depressing. Donk. You can also find you can also find like these little Metal Sonic generator thingies. I don't remember what they do, to be honest, but you can destroy them. You don't need to, but you can. I don't actually remember what they do, though. And if you want to finish the level in the past, you can. If you want to finish the level in the future, you can. So, you know, it's the little things. Yeah, look. Amy made a good future. Yay, we did it. I'm gonna get more fries than usual at Mackie D's. Or I'm actually gonna get what I'm actually supposed to be getting. Oh no. Please. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. Alright. These get kind of hectic sometimes, man. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come here. Here we go. Yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. Ah, crap, 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 crap. Wait, wait, wait. Where is it? Okay. Gotcha. Alright. We've got more time. We've got more time. We've got more hang time. There we go. Yes. Yes. But if the level layout doesn't change, I feel it's a gimmick more than a game mechanic. The level layout changes a bit. It does change a bit. Not much, but it does change a bit. Yeah. So what can actually happen, right, is that you could be right at the bottom of the level and you're in like a little cavey sort of area in the past, but then you time travel in that cave. And then in the present, there's no cave. So what that means is you're stuck in the wall. Yeah, that's a thing that happens in this game. Like, sometimes you'll time travel and the future won't have a cave, you know, but the past did, but the future doesn't. So then you're stuck in the wall. So the layout does change a bit, not much, but a bit. but no, I see what you mean. I see what you mean though. But yeah. So it does just not like by a lot. Just, you know, a bit, right? But there is a bit of change. Like, if I go into the past, there'll be less of these, say, for example, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, there's less of these here. Very, very slight changes. Nothing crazy. Nothing super crazy. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta... Excuse me, I gotta find a, I gotta find a signpost. Oh god. Please. I don't want to go to the future just yet. There we go. Oh yeah, this is what I want. There we go. Yeah, the easiest way to time travel is to find a spring or a slope or something. 2 springs together works as well. Ah! Everything's hurting me. Stop. No. Okay. Trying to remember where is the thing in this? Where is the? I'm trying to remember now. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Yeah. All right. I'm good at this game. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good at this game. And unfortunately, this mechanic is not enough to make people go, wow, this is a good game. A lot of people are like, yeah, this is a very controversial Sonic game, sadly. It's like the only sort of quote-unquote classic Sonic game that's, again, very sort of hit and miss with people. Oh, there's so many of these things. There we go. I also just like that some things don't work in the past because they're in the past. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, hey, they don't work in the past because we're so many years into the past. Like, certain mechanical things just straight up won't work because, you know, the technology just hasn't been activated or whatever yet, right? Like these are supposed to be moving, but they don't move in the past. It's just little things like that, you know? The little details. It's not much, but I appreciate it. The music changes as well. You get like past variants, future variants. Yeah. Yes! There we go. Aiming made a good future. I can see why people felt a bit disappointed if bought Sonic CD. Like back then, consoles must have been very exclusive and expensive. Yes. Plus, you had to get the game. So, in the end, you get Sonic 1 again once you... Yeah, sort of. I mean, it's sort of like Sonic 1, but not really. There are obviously... You can tell that there's Sonic 1 reused assets here and there, right? Even the structure of Sonic 1, there's 3 acts, just like Sonic 1, right? Like I said, this is why I call it like Sonic, like Proto Sonic 2. Like Sonic 2 Beta. Not actual Sonic 2 Beta, because that's something different completely. But you get what I'm saying. It's sort of like that, right? Levels are different though, like, you know. There's some similarities, sure, but Levels are different, musics are different, boss fights are original. They're not very good, but they're original. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Wait. Well, it doesn't matter if I fail, I guess. I don't want to. Oh my god, please. Amy. Because I'm playing anniversary mode, I can just retry this again. Alright, one more. Do. Ah, damn it. Nice, got it. But yeah, I feel like nowadays, especially nowadays, Sonic CD would probably be quite rare, and getting the Sega CD as well, you know. But that's why they made it, right? They were like, Sonic 1 is doing so well, but we also we want Sega CD to sell more, right? Now we're in the good future. So, you know, Sega are like, well, we gotta have a Sonic game for this console, because, you know, we gotta. It's definitely interesting because Sega has split their teams multiple times, and they have been to do with Sonic. And now I can't say if they've done this with other of their franchises, but they also did this around the sort of Wii era. Well, Wii to like early PS3, like Xbox 360 era. They did that as well. That's why we got two different games. We got Sonic 06 and Sonic and the Secret Rings. Wait, was it Sonic 06 Sonic Rings? Yeah, I think it was. Or am I getting confused with Unleashed? No, it wasn't Unleashed. I don't think it was anyway. Yeah, I want to say it was Sonic 06 and Secret Rings, and both of those games aren't very good. Well, most people don't think they're very good. Anyway, myself included. But I'm pretty sure it was those two games. Like they had two separate teams, and like a lot of the OG Sonic team were like leaving, like Yuji Naka and things like that. So development got really. This is probably my least favorite boss. It's just a pinball mechanic. That's all it is, and it's not even a good one. This is Casino Night before Casino Night. Ugh, so annoying. Like the boss isn't even hard. It's the pinball that's hard, not the boss itself. Ugh. Damn it. No. Please. I'll get there. I'll get up there eventually. Please. Please. No. Amy. Amy. Please. Work with me here. Please, girl. Work with me. My god. Finally. Oh my god. Oh. Yeesh. Alright, we did it. Here where I live, Sega consoles and games were considered as rich kids games. Old Nintendo was cheaper and had more budget-friendlier selection, and still remember people playing NES while PS1 is out. Yeah, I mean, that's... I'm not like surprised, to be honest, you know. That's not... I don't think it's surprising, really. I used to think that about my friend, because he had like I feel like he had all the consoles growing up, you know. He had like a Sega Mega Drive, Sega CD, I think he had Sega Saturn as well. He had Dreamcast, you know, he had I think he had like Super Nintendo. I don't know if he had an NES. I'm not sure, but he had Super Nintendo. He had Game Boy. He had Nintendo 64. He got a PlayStation. Like he had like more or less at the time when we were kids. He had like everything, and I was like, man, these parents must be rich, because I've just got a PlayStation 1 and a Mega Drive. That's what I've got. That's all I've got. Which don't get me wrong, I love the Sega Mega Drive and I love the PlayStation 1. They're the two of my favorite consoles of all time. But as a kid, there was still so much that I just couldn't experience, right? Because my parents were like, no, we're not getting you all this stuff. I used to think it was because my parents didn't have the money, but when I spoke to my mum about it, she was like, no, I don't think so. She was like, we probably just didn't want you to play games. So we just didn't get you it. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, my parents aren't rich, but I guess you could say we were at the time, at least, kind of middle class. You could argue that we might be a bit below middle class now, but we're not poor. I can't sit there and say that we're poor, because we're not. But we're not rich. We're sort of, like I say, in middle class or in between sort of thing, which is common, right? Middle class is kind of common-ish, I guess, average. Although I feel like these days, unfortunately, people are getting poorer and poorer. I feel like even middle class is becoming less apparent, sadly. Right, Tidal Tempest, not Labyrinth Zone. But I think this, I would argue and say that this is better than Labyrinth Zone. However, this stage is longer than Labyrinth Zone. I think like most of these Sonic CD stages are longer than classic Sonic games. Than usual classic Sonic. Don't die. Amy! Am I actually going to drown? Oh. Oh, that was... I don't know what that was. That was... we found the generator anyway. It's in the past. Here we go. Here we go. Oosh, 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 oosh. Yeah. Yeah, the struggle was real. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I'm still kind of poor even now. No, I could be a lot worse off, but you know, I definitely feel the financial struggle. You know, when you don't have like money properly coming in, definitely feel that. I have to be very good with my money. I have to save and yeah, I have to just be very manageable with everything. Now the question is, will I beat Sonic CD before my dinner is ready? That is the question. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna never mind. I don't know if you guys heard that. As soon as I said, I wonder if it'll be done on my dinner, and then my dad's like, dinner, and I'm like, oh. That's fine. We're gonna keep going for now. What I'll probably do, I'll probably take a break just to kind of eat for a bit, and then we'll continue. That's fine. Oh god, I don't really want to eat and stream, obviously, sort of thing. So that's kind of rude, but I'll take like a little break, and then I'll eat, and then I'll come back. Mostly. No. These damn UFOs, stop moving. Keep still. No. Ya bugger. They have weird patterns, that's the problem. Oh crap. No. Come on, hit the thing. Or don't. There we go. Nope. Okay. No. Okay. Come on. No, please. Damn it. No. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. There we go. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think I've got one more time stone because there's 6 time stones, like there's 6 chaos emeralds inside one. Stingy. So, that I also say spoken like a true child that wants me. Look, and I say that as someone who I was 100% like that. You know, my friends had like, because I was really into the Pokemon anime, but I didn't have a Game Boy, and I was like begging my mum to get me a Game Boy, and she wouldn't do it. And I know I would have been annoyed. I would have been like, why don't you get me a Game Boy? But yeah, I probably just sounded like a moany kid back then, and I'm like, appreciate what you have. You know, it's that meme where it's like, I want Pokemon, and then my mum's like, you have Pokemon back home. That's not Pokemon, goddammit, that's Digimon. What's the difference? That's on the PlayStation. Well, I can't help that. I can't help that. I'm not getting you one of whatever these are. I'm not. God damn it, these things are pushing me. Stop pushing me. There we go. So let me up there. Yeah, I had just my Mega Drive and my PlayStation 1 growing up until I was able to buy my own stuff. I think the GameCube might have been the first console, because I think my parents bought me a PlayStation 2, but I think the GameCube was the first console I paid for myself. It wasn't even brand new, it was pre-owned. But I didn't really care. I was like, you know what? As long as it's in good condition, I'm all good. Ding, 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 ding. All right, to the past we go. But yeah, when you're a parent, you know, and you gotta manage your money and stuff, you know, it's not easy. Not everyone is, you know, not everyone is successful and rich and all this and that, and you know, and all that. You know, now I can buy my own stuff. Now that I'm an oldie. I'm an oldie, but I'm a golden oldie. Whatever that means. Footloose will know what I'm talking about. Did someone say golden oldie? Did someone say granddad? There we go. There we go, Amy. No. Get up there. Hammer. Hammer time. That's it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. We should be good. Boom. Let's go. Alright. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to beat the boss. The boss shouldn't take too long. So we'll beat the boss. And then I'll probably have to disappear for about 10 minutes. I'll need a bit of time to eat. But I'll probably take about a 10-minute-ish break. I'll try and come back after that, and we will continue for now. We might wrap up CD, and that'll be it for today, and then come back and do Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles at a later time. We'll see. I don't want to go on too long, to be honest, because I do have some stuff to be getting on with. I just felt like playing some classic Sonic, so here I am. And I thought, why not? I'll stream it. Why not? Oh god, no, please. Not that, though. I don't want that. I don't want that. No. Oh my god. Okay. This is there. Oh! Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. Retry. God damn it, my first fail. No, my first fail. On CD, anyway. Damn. Damn, I almost did it without failing once. Almost. These weird patterns, man. What? What? Hang on. I've got a strategy. Damn it. I had an idea and it didn't work. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh, we're going to be here a while, aren't we? I hope not, but this is the hardest one. Well, I think it is anyway. Ow! No, are you... Come on. That should have been it. That should have been it. But it wasn't, and I don't know why it weren't. God damn it. Okay. No. No. Damn it. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. One more, one more. Alright, we go. We're good, we're good. Alright. So after this, we'll quickly defeat the boss because it doesn't take too long. And then I'll take a break. Oh no, wait. Is there one more? There might be one more. I forget. There might be one more. I thought there was only 6. Total Tempest. Total Tempest has got such a great soundtrack. See, that's another thing about this game. There's 2 different soundtracks. There's the JP version, which is what we're hearing right now, the Japanese version, and then there's the American soundtrack. So yeah. I'm back. Hey. All right. Yeah, this boss fight is kind of pathetic. It's just a waiting game, really. As you'll see. It's got a bunch of bubbles. You just avoid the little energy, well, laser ball thingies, whatever they're called, the projectiles. This is all you're doing. Rub, 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 rub. Rub, rub. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Once you get a hit in, it's that's it. It's yeah. There you go. There you go. Done. GG's. Easy. Nice. Yeah. One of my favorite musics in this game is coming up actually. Quartz Quadrant. The present is really good. But I'm gonna have to leave it there, so I'm gonna take about a 5 and 10 minute break. So bear with me, but you guys are more than welcome to go on a break yourselves. But I'll be back in a little while, so I'll see you then. All right. Sorry about that. I have eaten. Just about. I am back. Actually, I don't even really need my headphones on at the moment, so that's fine. Oh, course quadrant. So, I like the look of the stage, and the level's fine. But what I really like is the music. It's like one of my favorite tracks for sure. It's right. Oh yeah, that's right. This gimmick. Little elevator gimmick going on here. Conveyor belts and stuff. Ah. Yeah. Oh. There you go. There you go. The layout is slightly different, and I got stuck. Instead of there being like a conveyor belt thing, there's just a spring instead. Slightly different, but yeah. Now we're in the past. This music is good as well, actually. Whoa, God! Such a strong soundtrack. Ba 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 ba. Ah! Yeah. Okay. I'm curious when the new Sonic game comes out, because they have basically showed us that Chaos Emeralds have more uses now, as opposed to just, hey, you can go supersonic, which is interesting, right? The Chaos Emeralds have never been really used outside of like just something you collect, right? They don't do anything apart from you get all 7, you can turn super, right? But I actually kind of like the fact that they're making oh, there was another one. They're making Chaos Emeralds actually do things this time. So I'm curious what the abilities and stuff are going to be with the Chaos Emeralds and that. Like what, like what they will do, what they will add to the gameplay. It'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it though. It looks good, and I can only hope that it plays good. Okay, I was wrong. I thought there was 6 in this game, but I guess I was wrong. It's 7. Oh god, oh god. I'm misremembering. It happens. No, don't. Stop frantically moving all over the place. So this might be the harder one. There's a lot of water. Water actually eats up your time in this special stage. How did I not get that? How weird. Got that. Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, one more. Better get more time. Well, if I can get more time, I'm gonna try. There we go. Okay, this one's tricky because he's hovering over water. Oh god, oh god. Why? Ah! Damn it. Damn it. So much for that. So much for that. Alright. How did I miss? What? Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, right. What? Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Gotcha. Haven't got you. Okay. No. Gotcha. Alright. Alright. How did I miss? I don't know. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright. We did it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh. That was an annoying one, that one was. These special stages are pretty to look at, I suppose. We got them all, yeah. They don't do anything apart from giving us the best ending of the game. Ah. Oh well. Well. Who doesn't like a good ending, right? We don't want a bad ending, right? Maybe. But no. Some people might, I suppose. Everyone needs to die in this video game. Look, there's already enough death in Final Fantasy 16, alright? There's already enough. Dooba-dooba-doob. That's alright. I can kind of just go to the end now, though. So. Doink. And there we go. Yes. We're cruising now. I shouldn't need to go to the past anymore. I can just complete the stage and we'll be good. What time is it actually? Okay. Yeah, I think we'll probably finish CD and then we'll call it there, and then I'll try and come back to this another time. Maybe Sunday, next Sunday or something. I don't know. This is an easy boss as well. Well, like I said, they're all pretty easy, really. Not the most difficult of contraptions, you know. I mean, this fight literally beats itself. Literally. You just have to avoid the bombs. Avoid the bombs and you win. That's it. You're not actually doing anything to him. Best design ever. Best design ever. IQ of 300, ladies and gentlemen. IQ of 300. 2 Sonic games in one stream is a challenge for some. To others, it's a small snack. Yeah, well, I have played Sonic, classic Sonic for years, so I kind of know what I'm doing. If I had more time, I would do like all of the games in one stream, but I just don't really have the time for it. You know, if I had like maybe another 2 hours to spare, I don't. So maybe like another half an hour, but that's about it. I really there are some stuff I ought to get done. So, but no, I'm enjoying myself. I'd like, I'd like to come back to this again. Plus, Sonic 2 and Sonic, especially Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they are much longer games compared to Sonic 1 and even Sonic CD. I'm trying to, well, okay. It's like I was trying to go down, but I guess I'm gonna go up. Never mind, I'm going down. I'm going down. Oh. Whoa. Hey. Wacky Walk Bench is probably most people's least favorite stage, if I had to guess. It's probably my least favorite. Can you guess why? Bork. Burp. 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 No particular reason, you know. No particular reason at all. Why'd you ask? Burp. Burp. There we go. Yay, we made it. We made it. Actually, if it's worth if I put on another light I can put on here. Well, that's kind of bright. Maybe I don't need that. Actually, it's a little too orange. Nah, that's fine. There we go. I'll have a little bit of orange over there instead. I've got like multiple. I've got multiple lights. Oh, look at her go! Look at her go. Now to think about it, Amy's not in Mania, is she? Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. I'm pretty sure she's not. No. I'd say this is actually the first time she's been playable in Classic Sonic. So yeah. First time ever. Whoop. I know a lot of people have been you know, waiting for that. Oh, we get iced Amy now. Ah. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, look at that. Smooth. That's what I like to see. Let's get through the worst level. Nice and quick like. Ah, it's all bright blue. Bork. Do I go down here? I forget. Well, I can go down, I guess. I do need to go down here. Bork. Alright, here we go. Boss time. This is, again, really kind of a defeat themselves boss. You do hit him, at least, in this. Donk. Is this right? I think this is right, isn't it? Yeah. Should be right. Very simple. Oh god. Oh, yeah, the spikes, I mean. And then stand here. GG's easy first try. Let me at him. Let me at him. Amy just comes running at him with a hammer. Let me at him. How dare you? 2 more levels. Starlight Zone and then Metallic Madness. This is probably the best stage in my opinion as well, actually. And the music. Oh, the music to this stage. Yeah. Oh, I got stuck. So good. Like, and I mean past, present, or future. Like, all of it is good. All of it is good. Just what I like to hear. Some good Sonic music. Do 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 do. Whoa. Am I stuck? Hang on. Hang on. I'm stuck. Stop. Ow, stop. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Stop. You really not gonna let me? Okay. Oh. What? Okay. I don't know what I did, but it put me on the other plane, but sure, okay. Favorite level got stuck, but it's okay. Oh, I got crushed. No way. Wow. Surprised I got crushed there, to be honest. The past. Ouch. And we're back in the present. Nice. Of course, this is where we properly encounter Metasonic as well. So, and now we're going to the past. Why not? It's fine. We just try to get to the end. Listen to all 3 music tracks here. Oh, never mind. Stop. I'm stuck in the same spot every time. Wait. Please. Help. Okay, hang on. Do 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 do. Why am I stuck in this spot? What is happening? What is... Hang on. Owie. Okay, there we go. Get me out. Okay. Pardon? Alright. Jesus. I promise it's my favorite stage. I mean, really, this is just Starlight Zone, really, in a way. You know, it looks a bit different, but like, you know, it's sort of similar in that sort of sense, but it's got way more like loops and ramps and stuff. It's a very pretty 2D looking stage. That's what I will say. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Okay. I'm glad this came back in Mania. It was a good choice. If you're gonna bring any CD stage, I feel like this one would be the obvious pick. Wait, am I stuck again? No. They wouldn't do that to me, would they? Hey, okay. That's an easy way to get a headache. Jesus. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Just gotta find the right path and then we're good. And then we are good. Alright, Metal Sonic time. Let's go. Ba 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 ba. There's really no point doing this. See, I don't get why they place this here. So they place a Speed Shoes icon here, right? But by the time you're able to use it, right, it runs out. So I really don't know why they put a Speed Shoe icon here. It's like, hurry up, I want to use my Speed Shoes icon. What do you mean? You know? Ow. Amy, take your revenge. No, Amy, go. Don't go slow, go fast. Oh, shit. You also, you have to keep moving because Eggman has got like an instant, basically got an instant death, like, attack waiting behind you. Oh my god, please. Ah! As you can see right there. Yeah, get your revenge, Amy. Get your revenge. Yeah. Okay, that went too bad. That went too bad. Alright, final stage. Final zone. Yeah. Atomic Madness. Which is basically not Scrap Brain Zone. That's basically what it is, though. It's just a green Scrap Brain Zone with like way more springs. But yeah, very similar, very similar. Yeah. Oh. We'll have to save my favorite Sonic game for another stream, I think. But that's okay. Oh yeah, there's the thing. If I needed it, that is. No. Nice. Oh, that was it. That was quick. Well, that was quick. Act 2 won't be as quick. I can tell you that. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these coins, but... Alright. Alrighty then. Whoop. Hang on a sec. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, okay. Ouchies. That dude's skating. He be skating. Oh, okay. I'm staying in here. I'm staying. This way? Forget which way to go. Okay, it's this way. It certainly is this way. Oh yeah, can't go that way. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, this is the one where I have to use that grabber thing, don't I? Yeah, this one's a bit funny. This is the only time you do this in this stage. It's this weird, like, I don't know what you. It's like you've got stilts on or something, but this weird like mechanic where you have to jump on one after the other, and it makes it move. Damn it. Mini Amy. That's the only time they do it as well. They do it the once and then that's it. Mini. Continue Amy, as I like to call them, because it's basically just the continue sprite. Yeah. I'm so used to the Mania version that I'm half expecting to fight Eggman and it's going to be like a mini Amy, because there's a mini Amy that you there's a mini Amy you go against in Mania. And I'm half expecting to fight that, but... Wait, hang on. Am I going the right way, or what's happening? Hang on. Hang on. This does become a bit of a little bit of a maze, a little bit. I think I did an oopsie. Yeah, I did. I haven't done that in a long time. It just threw me off a little bit. There we go. That was kind of cheeky, if you see so. So. That was cheeky, he says. Yeah, it's very nice. Now you gotta wait for these slow platforms to come down, because you can't reach it otherwise. If you're Tails, you can just fly. God damn it! Let me up. Ugh. All right, there we go. Let me up, damn it! Please. She did it. Oh, all right. Final level. Final level. Final level. Final level. Honestly, the hardest part is getting to the boss. And I mean that legitimately. I do. The hardest part is getting to the boss. I'm not joking. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on, let me in, let me in. Oh, no. Oh, they actually made that easier. There we go. They actually made that a little bit easier. That's interesting. Wait for that, and then... Oop. Oh yeah, this. Whoop. Again, enemy journey, like, see here, I think, and that's it. Just the one time. There we go. And, you know this Sonic game's easy, because this is, like, I think the only classic game where they give you rings for the final boss. Sonic 1 don't do it, Sonic 2 don't, and Sonic 3 Knuckles don't do it either. So there you go. I'm gonna cheese it. I've got rings, I'm gonna cheese it. You're supposed to wait, but... Waiting's for losers. No, I'm kidding. Nice. The hammer. The hammer's too strong. Hammer's too strong. Oh, shit. The hammer is too strong. There, look at that. I forgot. Like, it's kind of like an insta-shield, so... It's kind of like an insta-shield. Yeah, this is pathetic, by the way. This is pretty pathetic. And that's it. That's literally it. Sonic, you need to come and save Amy. And then Amy died. It's okay, Sonic saved her. There you go. It's like, Sonic, where were you the entire time? We did it. We got the good ending. There you go. And then, I don't know where the little planet goes. It just goes. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. But you get cool little, like, ending sequence, right? Which I, you know, little things I appreciate. Really, I think these sort of sequences were kind of like a big, you know, like a big part of the game. But the problem is, they really are just kind of clips. Doesn't really justify you going out of your way to buy a Sega CD back in the day. I feel like, you know. I mean, put it this way, I don't know if I knew anyone with a Sega CD. I don't know, actually. I want to say I don't. I want to say I don't anyway. That is really loud for me. Hang on a sec. I don't know why. My TV wasn't up that much. It was actually quite low. So, well, we did it. We did it. So, yep, that's Sonic CD. But that's Sonic 1 and Sonic CD. We've obviously got like these sort of like the new ending sequence thing, but yeah. Despite CD being just kind of like an okay game, I don't know, I still enjoy it. But I can understand why people don't. So, you know, if you even got a chance to play it back in the day. I think, I could be wrong, I think Sonic CD might have had a PC release at some point. Not, I don't mean on Steam, I mean like back in the day. Like I'm talking like old Windows, I'm talking like Windows like XP or something like that, or 2003, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I want to say there might have been a PC release. But I could be wrong. I know there was a PC release for Sonic 3D, and apparently I'm too cool, and Sonic R, but yeah. Sega. Well done, Amy. You got your revenge against Metal Sonic. And then transition into Sonic 2. Sonic, how do you even have a plane? Amy goes back to her tarot cards. Tails. Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, this is like Amy actually kind of predicting Sonic 2, sort of, in a way. Yeah, and she's seeing Sonic fly off. See you next game, me Sonic Drift. Sonic talking the credit again, taking the credit again. Yeah, pretty much that's what he does. That's what. Let's zoom in and look at Metal Sonic. There he is. There he is. Look at him, looking cool. An Eggman, of course. Straight out of Sonic Generations right there. Knuckles flying around, Sonic shredding. There's Tails and Amy. Man, Tails look bored, he's yawning. Tails is like, play my game, I'm bored. I want to play. Well, it's not about you, it's about Amy, but we're going to do that next time. What time is it? Yeah, you know what, it's been nearly 3 hours. I think that's been good. I know I did take like a 10 to 15 minute break, but I think that's good enough. So, at some point I'll come back. Might be next week, might not, I don't know. But I'll be back. I'll try anyway. And we'll do Sonic 2 and hopefully Sonic 3 and Knuckles as well. Back to back in one stream. We'll see. These two can be quite long. Sonic 2 is not too bad if you know what you're doing. Sonic 3 is just long. So we'll see. But yeah. So I'm gonna have to head off now. Unfortunately, I've got some other things to do. But appreciate you stopping by. I guess have a good rest of your Sunday. I'll catch you guys in the next stream.